guys, what's going on? This is your Crypto Academy show. This is your host, Tito Crypto. Guys, I really apologize for the lighting. I'm having some technical difficulties tonight, but we're still gonna go with the video. The important thing is that you guys are gonna be able to see the screen, and we're still gonna go with the show, okay? Apologize again for the lighting. Guys, if you like the video, if you like the content, please hit the like button, leave comments below, anything that you see, anything you'd like to see in the videos, and it'll help greatly my YouTube channel and the algorithms of the channel. Okay, so tonight I want to speak to you about two things. One is the usual, the state of BTC, how we doing with BTC, what are the trends right now, and the second one is Ethereum versus Bitcoin. There's something that is about to happen, and if it happens, you need or you love to stay on Ethereum. You will love to be on Ethereum if this happens, because it can maximize your gains against BTC. All right, and lastly, we're going to talk about some of those altcoins that you like, metaverse gaming coins, and I'll bring one that I keeping an eye on it, and you should look into that as well. Guys, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to give you advice. This is only for entertainment purposes, and I hope you do find value on this video. So stick around, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, like I said before, we're gonna touch certain topics here, but the first one is the BTC state of affairs. How is BTC doing? If you remember on my previous videos, I spoke to you about what BTC might do, and I even drew these two lines here. And I remember that I said, if we keep around these lines here, we will be okay. Hopefully it'll come up again, break that resistance, it will come up. But if it doesn't stay in this area and it breaks down, there's a good chance that we're going all the way to the 50s, right? And this is exactly what happened a few days later. When I make the videos, we were sort of around this area here. And sure enough, it tried to break up, it was unable to, and it went back down. It finds support here. As you can see, there's a big support here. See support all the way and went back up again. It did the same thing, came back down here, find support, and now it's trying to make its way up. It's having a hard time, but we'll see what happens. Now, why do I think it could happen? Well, if you want BTC to go all the way up, it needs to break. Let me clear the screen for you, clear some of these things that I have here so I can explain it better. Okay, so it needs to, first of all, it needs to break this trend line, the green line that you see here. As you can see, every time it comes up, come back down, comes up, goes back down. This time went all the way up, came back down in a really ugly fashion, all the way to this yellow line here. It's now trying to make its way up. And guess what? If it goes up again and hits the line again, there's a good chance that it might fall back down, and it's gonna try to break it up at a later time. But if it goes all the way up and it breaks through, there's a good chance that we're gonna revisit these numbers here, the 60, 61. But there's something else brewing also in the in this whole situation. As you can see, I draw this line here. Shoulder. It's not the best shoulder, head and shoulder, but it looks like it might be forming a shoulder, head, another shoulder here. If it goes up again and stays in this range, there's a good chance that BTC might fall back down again, all the way down to these levels. And if you break this, we're going back down here again to 48, and hopefully this is going to become support, and we're going to start climbing back down. This is the negative side, if you will. Also, you can make money on either side, if it goes up, if it goes down. But now let's say it goes over this resistance line here and it stays here, right? And then it breaks all this line and now it's all the way up here. There's a good chance if it's all the way up here, and comes and revisit this line and goes up, there's a good chance they're gonna keep climbing up. And I think the next major resistance for BTC that you'll find is this line that I had here before. Let me put it back here. This one up here. Why? Simple. Look at previous situations here. It went all the way up here, encountered this line and back down, try to come up and back down, stay on top of the 21 support. It tried second time, not even close, and went back down again. So if we now break through all these resistance lines, there's a good chance that we're gonna go up around here. Now, what I will do, I'm gonna draw this simple line here. Let me see if I can get it. It's not taking it. Okay. Let me get this trend line here. So there's a good chance that if it goes up again, this here, the 71, 72 is going to be our resistance level. And again, there's a good chance it might fall back down again to revisit this area here. So just be mindful of that. If it goes up, be mindful of that. Okay, guys, again, if you're not clear what I'm explaining here, you can always hit me on my YouTube channel, leave a comment, and I'll be more than happy to revisit this and explain to you further. Okay, this is for BTC. Again, in a nutshell, we hope that BTC comes up and break all this resistance here and try to climb at least this area. I'll be watching this area like a hawk, because there's a good chance if you come here and it gets harder for BTC to come up, it might come back down. So be careful with that. Another topic number 2 that I wanted to talk about, it's Ethereum versus Bitcoin, like I said before. Let me show you guys this chart. This chart is the Bitcoin dominance chart. Basically, it shows against all the coins that you guys know, right? The Binance Coin, Tether, Solana, Cardano. I just grayed out all these other coins because we need to focus, and I want you to focus only on these 2 levels. This one here is Ethereum. This is Ethereum here, right? Let me put it back on. This is Ethereum. This is Bitcoin, the big one, the orange one. This is Ethereum. You see something really interesting here. You see how BTC, and this is in 2017, July 2017. Bitcoin went all the way down while Ethereum climbed all the way up. And this only happened once. See what happened once? The fact that Ethereum find it so hard to break this 20% area. As you see here, it tried, it failed, it tried again and failed, finally went through and we went parabolic. So whoever was holding Ethereum at that point make good money, but not only that, it make extra good money against BTC value. Okay? Then it went back down again and BTC started gaining dominance again. So if you can see now here, months later, if you will, it tried to break it again, it couldn't. So it has done this sort of cup, kind of went, sweep the lows, and it's trying to climb back up again. And it's hitting that 20%, and there's a lot of resistance there. But guess what will happen if you break that 20%? It's a good chance that it's gonna go just like this, parabolic all the way up. And there's also a good chance that BTC is gonna come down. So BTC is losing value right now, as you can see. It's coming down. And this is when Ethereum takes advantage of that and it starts climbing up. Again, in this area, if I were you, I'd be watching this area. I'd be watching this movement here. Because if it happens something like this and Ethereum is able to break this 20% area, it's going to go really fast and high. And there's a good chance that Bitcoin is going to keep losing value. And if you're sitting on Ethereum, you're going to make good money against BTC. So just keep that in mind. And again, nothing that doesn't make sense to you, you don't understand here in these charts, please hit the like, hit the bell, and leave a comment. And I'll be more than happy to explain to you further in this what is actually happening here. Last but not least, guys, I want to talk to you about, usually before I end the videos, I like to leave you with a coin just to follow it and see what it goes. Today's coin is Crabada, or CRA. For those of you who doesn't know CoinGecko, this is where you get a lot of new coins. And we're going to focus now on the metaverse coins and the gaming coins, play to earn coins, right? This Gravata coin, I kind of like the movement it's doing. And what I like about this coin is it's one of the few, I don't want to say the only, but so far it's one of the few, maybe the only coin or the most important coin that is running on the Avalanche ecosystem. And it's a gaming coin, okay? And this is like some of you know, this is really hyped up now. Gaming coins, metaverse, this is where you need to be. At least with some of your fiat or some of your investments, this is where you need to be. And again, guys, I'm not giving you financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, okay? I'm just doing this for entertainment purposes only. And if you like value, if you find value in what I'm doing, hey, again, hit that bell, hit the like, and leave a comment, okay? So let's go back to this coin. As you can see, this coin went as high as $2.96. It's now down 33%, which is beautiful. But this coin, on November 13th, I'll say not too long ago, it was only 23 cents. And in what? 687%. So in other words, if you'd invest $500 times, you'd time that times 6.8, 6.9, and that's how much you would have made. Okay, that's a homework for you. Find out how much you would have made. But still, there's room to go. Most of these coins usually they go past 10, right? And this is only 6. So basically, this is 687%. Most of these coins they usually go past 10,000% or 1,000%. 1,000%. But some of them they go 10,000%. So you never know. But this is a good coin to be in. And if I were you, I keep an eye on it. Again, this is Gravata CRA, and it's one of those gaming coins that we all love. And hopefully you'll be telling me good things about this coin. Just keep an eye on it because I think it's gonna do pretty good. As you can see, went all the way up here, came down, found support, went back up again, down, and now it's trending down because the whole cryptocurrency markets is kind of on the downside because of BTC. Okay, but once BTC clears up and start moving up, this coin I'm pretty sure is gonna go right back up here, and there's a good chance it's gonna break this all-time high here. Once it breaks that, it's gonna shoot up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna do that. All right, guys. So once again, I'm sorry for the lighting, some technical difficulties, but I still feel like it was necessary for me to make this video for you. And it's there. Hopefully you like it. You hit that bell, you subscribe to my channel, and you leave a comment. All right. That's it for today, and I see you next time. Bye-bye.